order.
I know, Redmendo.
Have you forgot my order for the Sabbath?
It's bigger news than the plague in Odessa.
Talking about news, terrible news in the outside world, terrible.
What is it?
What does it say?
In a village called Vryanka, all the Jews were evicted, forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
It doesn't say. Maybe the Tsar wanted their land, maybe a plague.
Well, may the Tsar have his own personal plague.
Amen.
Why don't you ever bring us some good news?
I only read it. It was an edict from the authorities.
May the authorities itch in places they can't reach.
Amen.
Why do you curse them? What good does your cursing do? You stand around and curse and chatter and you do nothing about it. You'll all chatter your way into the grave.
Excuse me, you're not from this village.
No.
And where are you from?
Kiev. I was a student at the university there.
Oh, the university. Is that where you learn to criticize your elders?
That's where I learned that there is more to life than talk. You should know what's happening in the outside world.
Why should I break my head about the outside world? I say, let them break their own heads.
He's right. You know, the good book says, if you spit in the air, it lands in your face.
Amen.
That's nonsense. You can't close your eyes to what's happening out there.
He's right.
He's right, and he's right?
Yes.
Well, how can they both be right?
You know, you're also right.
He can't be right, Tevia. He's still wet behind the ears. Good Sabbath, Tevia.
Good Sabbath.
Tevia, the rabbi's order, my cheese.
Yes, I know. So, you're from Kiev, Reb?
Perchik.
Perchik. So you're a newcomer here, huh? As Abraham said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Oh, forgive me. As King David put it, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
You know, for a man with a slow tongue, he talked a lot.
And the cheese.
Yes, all right. Here, have a piece.
Oh, I have no money. I'm not a beggar.
Oh, here, it's a blessing for me to give.
Very well, for your sake.
Yes, thank you. Don't forget, it is not a crime to be poor.
In this world, it's the rich who are the criminals.
Oh.
Someday their wealth will be ours.
Oh, and I would agree with that. Yes, I mean, if they would agree, I would agree.
And who will make this miracle come to pass?
People. Ordinary people.
Like you?
Like me.
Nonsense.
So until your golden day arrives, Reb Perchik, how will you live?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have children?
Oh, I have 5 daughters.
5.
Daughters.
Girls should learn too. Girls are people.
A radical.
I would be willing to teach them, open their minds to great thoughts.
What great thoughts?
Well, the Bible has many great lessons for our times.
Well, I'm a very poor man. Food for lessons? Good. You come stay the Sabbath with us. We don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Where does the book say that?
Well, it doesn't exactly say that, but somewhere in that book, it says something about a chicken. Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Oh.
Good Sabbath.
What? He's always like, he has to talk all the time. This is it.
That was great cheese.
Oh, thank you. I made that cheese. Everyone loves my cheese. Oh, good Sabbath, children.
Good Sabbath, Papa.
Children, this is Perchik. Perchik, this is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a pleasant daughter.
Oh, I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine. 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 And this is not mine. No. This is a mortal Kamzoil.
So, you did me a favor and came in.
That is also mine. Golda, this is Perchik. He's from Kiev. He's a teacher. You'd like to take lessons from him?
I'm really a good teacher. A very good teacher.
I heard once the rabbi who must praise himself has a congregation of 1.
Your daughter has a quick and witty tongue.
The wit she gets from me. As the good book says.
The good book can wait. Get washed.
And the tongue she gets from her mother.
Mato, you're also eating with us?
Yes, if I may.
Of course. Another blessing. Saito, 2 more. Sprinza Bielka, get washed.
Yes,
Model
Mama.
can help me.
Get the table. Javi, you go too. You can get washed outside at the well. Tevia, I have something to say to you.
Why should today be any different?
Tevia, I have to tell you.
Hush, I'm praying.
Laser Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
I don't know, only that he says it's important.
What's important? I have nothing for him to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, you see him, talk to him.
About what? I mean, if he's thinking about my new milk cow, he can forget it.
Tevia, don't be an ox. A man sends an important message. At least you can talk to him.
Talk about what? He wants to buy my new milk cow.
Talk to him!
All right, I'll talk to him. Oh, what does she talk to me all the time? She asks me questions and she answers them. She doesn't say anything. I have to talk to her all the time. Talk. Jesus.
Model Yento is here.
Yes, I saw her.
If they agree on someone, there will be a match and it'll be too late for us.
Don't worry, Zytel, you see. I have found someone who's willing to sell me his used sewing machine, so in a few weeks I will have saved up enough to buy it, and your father will be impressed with me.
But Model, a few weeks may be too late.
But Zytel, what else are we going to do?
You could ask my father for my hand tonight, now.
Now? Why would he consider me now? I'm just a poor tailor.
And I'm only the daughter of a poor milkman. Just talk to him.
Zytel, if your father says no now, that's it. It's final. He'll yell at me.
Model!
I'm just a poor tailor, Zytel.
Even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
That's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
All right. I'll talk to him.
It's late! Where is everybody? Late!
Reb Tevia.
Come, children, we're about to light the candles!
Reb Tevia.
What is it, Mottle?
Yes, I've been meaning to tell you, Reb Tevia.
Yes, Mottle, what?
There's something I'd like to let you know, Reb
Mottle,
Tevia.
what is it?
It's just, Reb Tevia, that...
Mottle, what is it?
Good Sabbath, Reb Tevia.
Good Sabbath? No. Oh, children, here. Come.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu l'chadlik ner shel Shabbat.
May the Lord protect and defend you. May He always shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining name. May you be like Ruth and like Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. Send you husbands who will care for you. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer.
Rab Mordka!
Yes, Laser
Rab
Wolf.
Mordka, please bring me your best bottle and 2 glasses.
Your best bottle, Reb Laser.
What's the occasion? Are you throwing yourself a party?
There may be a party, maybe even a wedding.
A wedding? Well, that's wonderful, Laser Wolf. I will lead the wedding and make it merry, but for a small fee, naturally.
Oh, naturally. No wedding is a wedding without you and your fee.
Good evening, innkeeper.
Good evening.
Come.
Come, sit. Sit, Vietka. We would like to drink.
What'll it be? Vodka? Schnapps?
Vodka. Vodka it is.
Good evening.
Good evening. What are you doing here so early?
Oh, he wants to buy my new milk cow.
Oh.
Good evening, Red Laser.
Tevia! Tevia! Come sit with me. Have a drink.
Oh, well, I won't insult you by saying no.
So Tevia.
Ah, yes.
Tevia,
Yes.
how goes it with you?
How should it go?
You're right.
And you?
The same.
Good, good.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
So, Tevia, tell me, how is your brother-in-law in America?
Oh, I believe he's doing very well.
Ah, so he wrote you.
No, not lately, no.
Then how do you know?
Because if he was doing badly, he would write.
L'chaim. Well,
May I?
please.
Yes.
Tevia, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you.
Yes, I do, and there's no use talking about it.
But why not?
Why, yes. Why should I get rid of her?
Well, you will have a few more still at home without her.
Oh, now I see. Today you want 1, tomorrow you may want 2.
2?
Yes.
Oh, Tevia, what would I do with 2?
Same thing you do with 1.
Tevia, this is very important to me.
Why? Why is it important?
Frankly, I am lonesome.
Lonesome? What are we talking about?
Don't you know?
Yes, we're talking about the new milk cow that you want to buy from me.
Your milk cow.
Yes.
Your milk cow.
Yeah, what is so funny?
So I won't be lonesome, a milk cow.
I don't know. That's
Tevia, I am talking about your daughter.
My daughter?
Your daughter Zeitel, of course, your daughter Zeitel. I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made quite an impression on me, yes? Quite an impression. Tevia, as you know, I am fairly well off, yes? I have a house, a good store, and a servant. Tevia, why should we try so hard to impress each other, huh? Let's just, let's shake on it and call it a match, huh? Tevia, you don't have to worry about the dowry for her, huh? And then maybe you will find something in your own purse as well.
Oh, shame on you. Shame on you. My daughter is not the type that I would sell for money.
Of course, as you say, Tevia, as you say. We will not talk of money, huh? The main thing is we get it done with. Tevia, I like her. Tevia, I will be good to her. What do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? I never liked him. You can have a fine conversation with him if you talk about kidneys and livers. On the other hand, no one says you have to be a scholar. And if you're rich, no one will ever call you stupid, right? And on the other hand, my daughter would surely never know hunger with a butcher. But, see, there's a problem. He is much older than she is. Guess that's her problem. but she is much younger than he is. That's his problem. I just never thought much of him, but maybe I was wrong. He's a good man. He likes her. He'll try to make her happy. What do I say? It's a match.
Oh, you agree, Tevia?
I agree.
Wonderful. Let's drink on it.
Yes. To you.
No. To you, my friend.
Oh, to us.
To us.
To our agreement. Yes. To our agreement. To our prosperity. To our good health and happiness. And, well, most important, to life, l'chaim, to life. It has a way of confusing us,
Blessing and bruising us.
Drink l'chaim, to life, l'chaim. L'chaim, to life.
Here's to the father you tried to be, and to my bride to be. Drink l'chaim to life.
God would like us to be joyful even when our hearts lie panting on the floor.
How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for?
To life, l'chaim. To Zaitul, my daughter.
My wife! It gives you something to think about.
Something to drink about. Drink l'chaim.
To life! Ramorka!
Yes, Laser Wolf.
Ramorka! Drinks for everybody!
What's the big occasion?
I am thinking myself a bride. It's Tevia's eldest Zaitul!
To Tevia!
Zaitul, your daughter.
My wife!
May all your futures be pleasant ones,
Just like our present one.
Drink l'chaim to life!
L'chaim. To life.
It takes a wedding to make us say, let's live another day. Drink l'chaim to life!
a glass and sip a drop of schnapps in honor of a great good luck that favor you. We know that
When good fortune favors true,
such man deserves a reason, we deserve it too.
us and our good fortune. Be happy, be healthy, long life!